If your React app is published on GitHub Pages and you receive a 404 error code whenever you either try to refresh the page or enter a URL that isn't the home page, let me introduce you to HashRouter. HashRouter is an alternative to BrowserRouter, and BrowserRouter is the recommended way to navigate through a web page. But BrowserRouter doesn't work if your route is only in your client React app, but not in your server. And for GitHub Pages, your server renders through your index.html file, which is your home page. So that means whenever you lose connection to your home page, your app will break. So say, for example, my client has opted not to have a user login or any kind of backend, then I would use HashRouter to mitigate that issue. And that's because HashRouter renders each route on the client side rather than making server requests for each route, which means that for a browser router, it refreshes the page every single time that a route is quote unquote rendered. But HashRouter just updates everything after the hash in the URL. So for new developers, this is what the code looks like. You basically just swap out BrowserRouter for HashRouter. It's not really all that complicated, but really the only use case for HashRouter reasonably is if you don't need or require a backend, but it's kind of recommended to have a backend. But keep in mind that the React Router DOM team has strongly recommended to use BrowserRouter as opposed to HashRouter. So